Hey TubeViewers, TJ Pyramid here. This is a VR to my good friend on here, Falagar517, aka Sammy, uh, for his tag video, Got Doubles, What's Your Thing? Uh, just want to say, great video, Sammy. Really cool that you're going to start collecting Vincent. I remember when Tina only had like one or two Vincent Price things, and it built up pretty quick. Really excited to see what that is you have coming from Arrow for her. She's gonna be really excited about that. So appreciate it, man. Well, you appreciate it. So on with the video. So got doubles. Basically, have you ever bought anything not knowing that you already had it because maybe your collection is so big that you just kind of forgot it, or maybe you only have two films in your collection and you just have really bad amnesia, and yeah. But I don't. I think the only time I've ever bought something and had doubles of it, I was willingly buying it um, to one, either get a better version. Is that what I want to say? No, to get to maybe the one I had, the copy I had of something was maybe something that was a little bit hard to find, and maybe it was, had a couple scratches, or maybe the artwork was ripped a little bit, so I willingly bought a secondary copy to have a, not so scratched disc or a flawless disc and have not ripped artwork or artwork that has been taped. Or I bought doubles of stuff to give to other people and things like that, knowing I wasn't going to keep them, but wanting to pass them on for somebody else to see the film. But as for accidentally buying something, not knowing if I had it or not, I'm pretty good memory-wise as to what I have and what I don't have. I mean, Blu-ray and DVD, if I see a cover or a title or something in a store, I can pretty much figure out right away if I have it or not. There's never really been any moments where I've been like, do I have this one? Do I have this one? Do I have this one? Can't really say that I've ever had any moments like that. And as to the other part of his question, what's your thing? Like, yeah, you collect horror or you collect Disney, but focus in a little bit more, sharpen it a little bit more. What in that genre or what in that thing do what is it? So I would say, yeah, I collect horror, obviously. Um, but there was a point at where I was like focusing in on the horror, and I guess well, not really horror because he does like sci-fi type stuff too. But I was focusing on like Bruce Campbell, like collecting everything Bruce Campbell did, which I guess I still do. He has a cheesy sci-fi film called Alien Apocalypse, which I haven't been able to find yet. Um, so that's one that I'm missing. I remember our buyback store had it, but they had like a $60 price tag on it. Like who the fudge are you guys kidding? Come on. But that also has an audio commentary on it by him, which I'm sure is hilarious. I love him on audio commentaries on the Shout Factory, Scream Factory, whatever, the Blu-ray, the Crime Wave. His commentary is just absolutely brilliant. Just like the Mouth of Screaming Brain and stuff. Just fantastic stuff. So I'm always on the lookout for like Bruce Campbell related items that I don't have. It's been a long while since I've actually bought anything Bruce Campbell. But I guess that's the one thing I would focus in on more. It's like I collect classic films too, older films, the 30s, 40s, 50s, whatever like that. And the big thing I try to focus on with a lot of that is Humphrey Bogart. Like anything Humphrey Bogart, whether it's early in his career, the middle of his career, or the end of his career, I like to focus in on that and try to find his stuff too. So yeah, I guess those are my answers. Hope I understood them and whatnot, my friend. But I guess I'll do the same thing as you. I'm not really going to mention anybody to tag, but if you're watching this video, consider yourself tagged, and you can pretty much figure out the questions. You ever bought anything that you didn't know you had? You get home and you find it and you're like, oh, yeah, I do have this. And yeah, you collect horror, but is there anything specific you collect in horror? Can you focus it down a little bit more? Yeah, you collect Disney, but can you focus it down to maybe one Disney film you like to collect everything of? Or you collect comedies, is there a specific comedian, like, Sammy mentioned, like Charlie Chaplin? Maybe it's a Buster Keaton. Maybe it's a David Spade or an Adam Sandler. But, yeah, so if you watch this video, consider yourself tagged. Subscribe to Falagar517's channel. He does amazingly fun videos. Sometimes they're really long, but they're always worth watching. Just super fun videos, super cool guy, really super great friend. So sub to his channel. I'll put it in the description below so you can get there quicker. Thanks for watching. Comment on my channel. Subscribe. Spread the word. And cheers. Thanks for watching.